I doing here? I am longing for you, dear. If we could look to the stars, maybe life wouldn't be so hard. We were this close to another ending, but too far from the start. We were this close to another story, but we drifted apart. Oh, I think I lost my way. And no, I'm not okay. And yet I'm begging you to stay. Oh, I think I lost my way. Where am I going now? Will our paths cross somehow? You were always by my side. I hope one day our hearts collide. We were this close to another ending, but too far from the start. We were this close to another story, but we drifted apart. Oh, I think I lost my way. And no, I'm not okay. And yet I'm begging you to stay. Oh, I think I lost my way. Oh, I think I lost my way. I think I
Doesn't feel like yesterday. It feels so far away. Now you're gone out of my life. You're gone without a fight. Simple things take more heart to lay it down. Where would I start? These crazy days we ran the world. Sweeter moments, time stood still. It always seems impossible in the darkness of my mind. Together we're unstoppable. You forever light my skies. Chasing past and chasing you. When you're lost along the way, running on every cloud you get. I'm chasing yesterday. Running on every cloud you get. I'm chasing yesterday. I'm chasing yesterday. It never hurts to turn your back.
Sorry, I just wanted to do that. And good afternoon, all. Literally.
Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. Sorry, my mic wasn't working. They heard you, but not me. This happens a lot, sadly.
Right?
It's like, oh, default mic. Which mic do you want? The default one. It's like the one that I'm using.
You know, Jar 19 has a lot of struggle with that, actually. Like, whenever we play video games, it takes him like an hour to actually get his mic sorted out.
Oh my goodness, that sucks.
Yeah. And we have no idea what the problem is.
Throw the computer out with the bathwater and try again.
That sounds pretty simple. That sounds pretty simple.
Yeah. That was how the old saying was: throw the baby out with the bathwater, right?
Yeah. AMCT.
Miss Creepy Tales! So, welcome Dark Horse. Small little plug, Dark Horse wrote the story in my video that is coming out tomorrow. So, if you guys want to check that out. Hello Derringer. Hello Mia. Hello Hair Raising Narrative, who saved me one time. And we said Miss Creepy Tales already. Woo!
Yeah, we did.
Today's guest...
I'm gonna say hi to her again. Hello.
Today's guest is Vendetta Dylan.
Good afternoon.
It is afternoon for him, but it is 8 o'clock in the morning for me, which actually is sleeping in for me, which is weird.
And I'm just listening to some Mexicanic music whilst we're talking. Don't know why, but I was just in that mood for Mexican.
It's fine. I get a mood with Mexican too, but it's more food than it is music. I like my music is rock. I love rock.
I used to be into that a lot when I was younger. I don't know, I just enjoyed Guitar Hero 3 quite a lot.
That's fair. Guitar Hero was pretty good back in the day. But
in fact, my sister was a master. Sorry?
Your sister was a master at it?
Yeah, she literally got to expert in like between a few days.
How young was she at the time?
I think she was about 15, 16, 17.
Okay, then I don't know. I've seen, like, I saw, like, quite young people able to just pick it up like that, while I, on the other hand, can never get the pinky to work.
Right?
Never get that gosh darn pinky to work. I think I got on advanced or whatever, the one step up from beginner. So.
Right?
I also didn't own it, so I only played it with other people. Man, that was huge for like the longest time. Guitar Hero, band. It wasn't Band Hero, but where you got the whole band, where you got the drums and you had the guitar. You had 2 guitars and the singer.
There were a lot of rip-offs off of what's it called? Guitar Hero.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, DJ Hero was definitely one of them.
Oh god, yes. Yeah, DJ Hero was definitely a rip-off. But I think band was the next step up from Guitar Hero, because Guitar Hero only had the 2 guitars, while the band one, you got the whole band. So that made...
Yeah, Rock Band.
Yeah, was it Rock Band? I couldn't remember what it was called anymore. I mean, it's been a very long time since I played that game.
Yeah, I was like, is this just a competition now between the 2?
Yeah, it really did. And then it died.
Mm-hmm. It just vanished without a trace.
Really did.
Yeah. In fact, World Tour, I tell you, sorry about that.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah, a World Tour, the story made absolutely no sense on that one.
There was a story?
Because, like, yeah, there was a story, like, in Guitar Hero World Tour, and Lou apparently won in that one, the Rock Devil, or the main antagonist in Guitar Hero. He apparently won in that one, and I was so confused.
I didn't even know there was a story. I just thought you went on the road and you played your music and you had adoring fans.
You skipped the cutscenes, didn't you?
I only played Rock Band. I didn't really play Guitar Hero.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I, again, played with friends.
Mm.
So, we had lots of fun. I liked playing the music and just having fun with it and picking songs that you liked, and I love the fact that Rock Band had Disturbed on it. Though they skipped, my favorite part of Down with the Sickness, which is fair. I mean, it's pretty disturbing, so there was a pun in that.
I remember. Yeah. Yeah, there was something I was gonna tell you, but I completely forgot what it was now. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was gonna say, like at the beginning of the stream, actually.
About you having you're starting your voice acting. Is that the one?
Yeah, well, that was one of them. The other thing was just, I think you should get just a bit more recognition.
Oh, thank you. I try.
Just a bit more.
I'm working on it. I'm getting my subscribers.
Yeah, I feel like you should be like one of the big tops, like Miss Creepy Tales, or like what's his name, Slumber Reeds, or Lady Spookaria.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, you are getting there.
My biggest problem is I didn't find the horror community until well over 6 months of doing it, so that made the growth really, really slow. And I didn't do collabs for quite a while. I'm trying to get back into doing collabs, which will help because I love doing collabs. I love working with people and like finding stories and hearing how they bring a character to life different than I thought I would have, and I always love that. And also sometimes it's just a big load off that I don't have to think of how I have to change my voice to make it sound like this character is different.
Yep.
And so that's always nice. Like, and then so those are my biggest like stifles that I didn't have anyone. I was basically out in the ether by myself. Couldn't figure out how to find a horror, like any narrating community at all. And it was luck that that Silver Threads literally ran into me, and he ran into the horror community and was like, "Hey, found them. Start talking to these people," and that's how it happened. And that didn't happen until November of 2020.
Yeah, I had a similar story to that as well, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, but you carry on.
I just wanted to say,
hey, King.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I wanted to say good morning, King of Canadian Hill. That's it. You go ahead. Tell your story.
Yes, be like them, not MCT. That narrator is kind of sus. I don't like her.
To be fair,
If
Miss Creepy Tales, you would be the best person to know if MCT is sus.
MCT. What was that, like a Miss Kitty Tails?
Miss Catty Tales.
I don't know.
Miss Catty Tales.
Miss Cathy Tails. That's actually pretty cool. Miss Cathy Tails.
Miss Cathy's Tales would actually work.
Yeah, that's actually kind of a decent name. No one else can have that one. I'm
No.
having that one.
I was just gonna say, MCT, if you ever want to just get rid of the creepy, you know what to change it to now.
You ever want to disappear? Just that. Don't actually disappear.
No, please
don't. Actually disappear. Yeah. That was just a joke. Don't do that. There we are. Anyway, what were you saying, 42?
I'm waiting for 42's videos to start out with, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Sign up by using the link and get blah 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 free silver and a new champion.
Don't worry, Not to worry, this video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Sign up using my link and get 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, free silver and a brand new champion. Not a brand new champion, a banned new champion.
Yeah, you can't use him, he's banned.
Yeah. Dyslexia moments. I get them quite a lot.
Apparently you do not want Raid Shadow Legends, please no.
But if you like really slow games,
is it slow? I've never played it.
I don't know. Apparently, Nerdcubed actually had a review of that one. He said he didn't really like it, and I for one just don't really like mobile ports either as much as he does.
Before we start the story, let me tell you about Manscaped. Oh my god. If I had a Manscaped sponsorship, that'd be friggin' hilarious. Good morning, PA.
Morning, PA.
Yes, I 242 will tell you about manscaping and how it has saved my life. Hello, Rando.
Yeah, I'm not so sure where I could put this. Where else I could promote this? I'm gonna promote this in Zoe server really quickly. Wait, I'm promoting others, aren't I? So.
Well, no. If you send me the link, I can do it. That's fine.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, Zoe's very tight with who comes into her server, so don't worry about that.
All right. Okay. Ignore that. Yep. Don't look at the guy behind the curtain.
Or behind my blind. I've got blinds for curtains.
I actually have curtains, but I've got blackout curtains because I used to work nights and need the sun to not exist.
I mean, you broadcasted your storm at one point, didn't you?
Mhm.
Yeah, the location of where you live actually looks really cozy.
It is nice, actually. I like living here. Yeah, I put it on my my Instagram. What I already tell everyone I live in Calgary, and with that video, you probably could track it down. Bring it. I live with all guys and a dog. She'll take you. It flooded Calgary. There was actual proper flash floods in Calgary, like up to your knees worth of water.
Wow. Wow.
So
makes me wonder what my American experience will be like when I go there.
Like it's very unusual. The weather's been unusual this year, so again, apparently that might just be normal from now on. Things are changing, environment-wise.
Probably. I mean, the thing is, I'm not so sure what the area I'm going to be is going to be like.
Where are you planning to go in the States?
Pennsylvania.
PA, what's Pennsylvania like? Legit, PA is Pennsylvania nightmare.
Oh, I thought it meant like Papa Nightmares, you know?
No, it also means personal assistant.
Yeah, PA.
Yeah. Yeah, he actually lives in Pennsylvania. So it's the East Coast, so I don't have... If you were talking about, like, the West, I know the West a little bit. Apparently...
That was where I was aiming for. Like, before that.
Well, apparently PA is gone already.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, it's all good. Right.
Oh, PA is going on a date.
Right, yes. Yes, I remember that.
Good luck to him, then. Must not bother.
Yes.
Must
now
not
I
bother
remember. I remember. I just always forget. Like I knew what time that was happening, but I forget he's 2 hours ahead of me, and I'm like, it's too early for that. No, it's about right.
Mhm.
But yeah. So Papa Nightmare. Yeah, actually, he could rebrand himself Papa Nightmare. I wonder if that's a real thing.
I know. There's Papa. What's his name?
There's Papa Scare. There's Papa Scare.
Papa Scare, yeah, there we go. He's an Aussie, isn't he?
I don't know. That involves listening to people's voices, and I've talked to people, but I haven't like watched all their videos. There's too many people.
I mean, they say he's Australian. I think he's Australian.
Papa Nightmare exists with 1 subscriber and 4 videos.
Well,
blank 9 months ago, so he could steal it.
Ah, so yeah, Papa Scare is an Aussie that lives in Japan. That makes sense.
Not the first Aussie that I have learned that lives in Japan. Lazy Masquerade, same thing.
It's the first for me.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that Masquerade lives in Japan.
Yeah, he moved there quite a while. That's why he does a lot of stories about Japan, because he actually lives there, so he gets a lot of stories. Like
Ju-on? Ju-on, or otherwise known as The Grudge.
No,
Everyone knows that story, right?
no, he's talking about like true crime stories and sorry, I'm talking like true crime
Oh,
stories.
true crime stories, not superstitious.
No, he has done some of the creatures and stuff, some of the mythology on that, but
Yeah.
he's done true crime stuff that never got across the pond.
But that is very interesting, actually. That happened, basically. Makes me think of Super Genius, actually.
Super genius.
Yeah, he was a gamer who played with this one of these top 100,000 subscribers people, video gamers.
Mhm.
Yeah, his name is Josh Jefferson. He used to play with him quite a bit, and then he moved to Japan, and then he disappeared off the internet. Never to be seen again. Or haven't heard.
That's kind of worrisome.
I know, right? Because the thing is, he was a super genius. He was like, just, I'm here, I'm there, and I like it. Or he just seemed to be very open. He was very honest. And hey, what do you know? My I think my thing actually, my next voice acting thing actually uploaded. Haha, yeah.
Nice.
I'll watch that later. Anyway, where were we?
Talking. Just random stuff.
Talking.
Don't worry,
Let's just say.
Sorry, it's
Don't die yet.
Don't know what to do.
I won't have anyone to talk to.
Oh, don't worry. You'll have someone to talk to. It's called the EMTs. My husband, the dog that be grumbling and crying. There'd be people.
Arf. Arf, arf.
Yeah, she's not in the room. She's actually, for a husky, very quiet.
That's cool.
She's a husky cross. So, I post pictures of her everywhere.
I don't think I've ever seen it before, actually.
Don't make me put a picture of my dog on the screen. I will do it. I have tons of them. I love my dog.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me find a really cute one of her.
Just listening to Rayman music. Try and match the moment. What was that?
I don't know.
Do it.
Yeah, everyone loves pictures of Lilo. That one's too much. We'll do this one. Okay.
I'm just gonna check. The Instagram account. Hold on. There we go. That's the husky.
Hold on.
That's the husky.
Probably, yes.
Or is that the husky?
Well, she's a husky cross, so she doesn't look like a full husky.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, she's very golden to be a husky. It's like half lab, half husky.
Actually, we think it is...
Oh, it's there! I was looking on your Instagram, it just appears right there.
Yeah, so she is a... We know she's a husky for sure. But we're not sure what the dad was. So they said it was a blue heeler, and we're pretty sure it was actually a German Shepherd.
Looks more like a lab, but then again, I could see the resemblance with the back.
Yeah, it's the back. We've met another half husky, half German Shepherd. Look just like this, pretty much.
Right.
And then I need to do screenshots, but I haven't shown you guys this yet. So hold on, I need to. Someone's message thing right now. Just hold on, guys. I'm going to bring you the cutest thing that I haven't really showed you guys. So that is adult Lulu.
Hold on, let me double check.
And
Double check.
this is baby Lulu. She looked much
Aw.
more husky when we got her. That's the day we got her.
That's just a little blep.
Oh, she was so little. This is what we bought. This is what we got. Got.
So small you wanna. Says tiny you wanna poop her nose.
She's so cute.
It-
She was adorably cute. And she was only...
I also noticed the evolution as well from before and after.
the evolution of the dog.
Yeah, just the evolution of the dog. I just noticed how all the dark fur on her eyes and nose just disappears.
Yeah, and of course, you know, you're seeing the end result. She's even lightened since we gotten her, like, since she's fully grown. And this...
More like sun bleached, more like.
And then this was how big she was. So...
Mm-hmm.
We got the baby woo-woo. Hey, Gator!
Dang.
But yeah, no, so she was very, like...
Hello, Gator.
So that is what she looks like now. Like, not even like, I think a month ago I took that picture. And that's what she looked like when I got her. I think that's like the day that I got her. I know the top one is the day that I got her, and then the bottom one's like a few days later. But yeah, so she was like pure black, had this third eye. I don't think you can see it in this photo. There's on the her right eye, the very top, there's actually blue there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just like the very corner of her eye. She didn't get a full eye of blue, which we were really hoping for. I was hoping for blue-eyed dog. One blue eye, one not blue eye. But yeah, so that was my baby.
Hey, she's still a precious baby.
Oh, she's still my precious baby. I love my dog. I post
Just
her
as much as I
everywhere.
love my cat. Shame I'm gonna have to leave her behind as I fly off to the United States.
Yes, you have to put them into quarantine, and then you would have to quarantine before you come back too. I'm currently at an international airport. That sucks.
Ah. Yeah, I can see why they want me earlier now.
Mm-hmm. So when you flying up to the States?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
I've yet to finish my visa.
You need to do a visa?
Yeah, I have to do a visa.
Oh, I just need a passport. Unless you're working here. There.
But yeah, I'm gonna be working there for a year.
Ah, that would be different, yes. Well, like, if I'm just visiting... Well, I mean, you could be probably be PA. I mean, it's not a very big state. If you wanted to.
I don't know where he is.
He's in Pennsylvania.
I know that.
It's
I'm
just,
thinking-
it's not a very big state. You could find him very easily. Trust me.
Okay.
If you came to Alberta, I'd have to ask you which specific part of Alberta you're going, because Alberta's huge. That's in Canada. All provinces are big.
Well, I mean, Canada was on my list of options to study.
Mm.
Yeah, but I chose America because I wanted to.
Okay. I mean, I apparently didn't want to go to. I didn't want to live in America so bad that I imported my husband from the States. Then again, he lived in Florida, and I didn't want to be Florida man anymore. So.
Derek Weber. Hello.
Good morning. So yeah, those are my little itty bitty dog. That's how big she was. She was so tiny. And now how big she is. And then
Yep.
me again. Sorry guys, I'm just deleting things. There we go.
And now we're out.
I just got rid of this bit. Hey Laura. / cat.
Hello, Laura.
I see that you're on your other account, or maybe your wife. I'm not sure where. Yeah, King of Caney Hill lives in Toronto. Canada's huge, so.
I remember going there for one of my sister's wedding.
Toronto?
I can't remember where it was actually. I was so small at the time.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
I was like a baby. The only thing I remember was a car dealership, a wedding, and the side of a plane. That was it. The side of Canadian Air.
Canada Air?
And also Watson. Yeah, Canada Air. Did I say Canada? What the hell? I say that a lot too
or
much.
you might have said Canadian Air, which is wrong. It's Canada Air.
Canada Air.
Which is shit.
Well, the best thing about it is that I actually did listen to an awesome song when we were coming back, I think. What was that name? Who is this? Who sang it? Who sang it?
I probably
I'm gonna
no
quickly-
help. I can't remember half the people I listen to on a daily basis.
There we are. Celine Dion.
Oh,
Celine
Celine Dion.
Yeah,
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion.
Yeah.
It's French. She is
I
Canadian.
Yeah, she's Canadian.
Yes.
She sang a promotional video for Canada Air.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's called "You and I Were Meant to Fly," or just "You and I." But it's easier if you just put "We're Meant to Fly."
I'm taking Delta for this trip. I feel bad for you. I don't know. The only plane that I like to take is WestJet. They've always been really good. I'm surprised.
Don't take EasyJet.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
You were saying sorry?
EasyJet. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Certain names just ring.
No, it isn't. It was very uncomfortable.
You
If you
can't-
just get in, sit in, and then it starts to shake left and right.
I can't watch her
That-
sing. Her lips does this thing. Shivers. I now have to watch her sing and see what her lips do. Because I know English is not her first language, so she's got... That's what makes her voice so unique for Celine. Actually,
I mean, MCT's heard me when I sang.
it wasn't her. It's watching her sing she can't do. It's something about her lips she can't stand.
Her singing's brilliant, though.
Yes, it is. It's just really funny because she didn't want to do My Heart Will Go On. She did... The one in the movie was one take. She did that in one take. And, like, friggin' nailed it. But
And that was Stuart Little.
there's...
Yeah, she sang a song in Stuart Little too.
Oh, I didn't know that one. I always thought
I can't wait to fly. I feel like I'm alive. Don't you ever remember that?
No, I don't remember Stuart Little very well.
Get out of here.
I didn't really like it. It was kind of boring.
That was such a good song. And a good childhood I had. I think it was directed by Shyamalan. I think. I'm gonna double check on that, actually.
Shabalamalamalam.
M. Night Shyamalan.
I don't know if it was. They didn't have a twist. How could it be directed by him?
Well, he did direct Stuart Little, apparently.
Fly Safe Gator.
In 1999.
The twist
I know
was
he
that
did
he
poorly
directed
in-
it.
He did poorly in The Last Airbender.
Oh my god.
No, he... apparently he didn't do the second one, apparently. You were saying? What was up, sorry?
The last, I was saying, have a good flight gator. The Airbender. So he made that movie for his kid, which is fine and all, but I can't excuse the fact that he changed all the names, made the benders look like garbage. So ticked me off. I love Avatar.
That was one CGI scene that I actually liked, but that was when that was just a small bit when the Earthbenders were fighting the Fire Nation.
But the problem is they do all this stuff to lift one little boulder, and it's like, and in the anime it would have been like flick.
Yeah, I mean that wasn't the bit I was talking about. It was in that bit, but I believe it was someone actually defending himself from the fire. If they copied that speed, that would have been fine. Everything would have been fine. Even I was like 10, like 12 at the time, and I didn't like it.
Yes, Derringer, we are talking about the abomination that is the live action. I love
Last
the
Airbender.
live action Dragon Ball Z movie. Actually, I didn't mind that one.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like amazing, but it wasn't like horrible. They need to leave them alone. Just leave it alone. I mean, and Avatar needs to be a show, not a movie.
I think so too as well. Actually, I mean, I know Legend of Korra. They're not going to do a Legend of Korra
No.
live action.
No. And that one, people either love it or hate it. I'm one of the people that loved it. Everyone's like, well, she was like this and blah blah. I'm like, yeah, because she's a fucking teenager.
I mean, I loved it. I watched it during the Christmas holidays with my mother, and I loved it. I loved nearly every aspect. I didn't like the second season all that much,
No
but
one
I
does.
liked it. But I liked the rest. But I liked the rest of it.
Truth be told, they thought the show was ending. She was not supposed to get her powers back. They thought they were getting canceled, so they were going to put finish it there. And
Yeah.
then they got green light for 3 more seasons.
Okay, that's cool.
Aang was 11 when he started, and they ended at 12. He was a little kid. Aang was really young.
Yeah.
I was just
We didn't get much to see about his parents.
He doesn't have parents.
Adam, how was he born then?
So he is part of the air nomads, which means that basically all the kids are basically orphans in some way. They don't actually have parents. Yeah, it's a different...
That's weird.
I'm going to assume they take children when they're young if they have airbending skills and raise them. They don't really go into how the air nomads keep their population going. So, not to my knowledge.
Select few. I don't know. I know. I really liked Amon or Tonrok. I think his name was Tonrok. He was a good villain.
I'm trying to remember who that one was. What was his powers?
He was a waterbender disguised as a non-bender.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he was the revolutionary.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah,
I
loved him. He was such a scary villain.
He was so scary for that first season with him was absolutely, and then it was like the ending of that season was so bittersweet because the two brothers got together, and then you can see like the one brother really wants to just forget it all. And when he just starts talking about, you know, well, we can do it again somewhere else, and it's like, no, this has to end.
No.
So.
Yeah. That was such a sad.
It was. I was like, no, you have your brother, you have your family back. Fuck, like everything else. Just be happy with what you've got. Be happy you still have your life and you're bending still.
I for one wanted him to continue to live. I mean, because the anti-benders were an interesting group in my opinion.
Yeah, but it made sense character-wise of everything why it happened the way it did, and it really had to, because it made a good closure. And then the last season with the metal bender was really good too.
Yeah, the Kuvira.
Kavira, yeah. I don't fully remember everything, but I remember we started off thinking she was a good guy and then found out she wasn't.
But I mean, she was a background character in the third season, wasn't she?
I don't think she was in that season at first. She didn't show up until near the end.
No, she actually did. She was in what's it called? The metal bending city. She was the captain there, I think.
Oh yes, yeah. So I think we went to the Metal City in the second season, because it all takes place original. The first one only ever took place in, Republic City for the most part, except for like the War Nation for a little bit, which I friggin' love how they friggin' introduced Korra. Favorite line ever. I think we have the bender. Oh, are you sure? Latif said that they have the next avatar. And then she comes in and she's like,
next avatar.
Boo, I have the avatar, and you have to deal with it. I fucking love that. I was like, I now love this character.
She had a bit of baby fat. I was a bit surprised, actually. I was like, wow, she knows it all by heart already. I'm like, I guess this is to show the next generation, really.
Yeah, and I think, we also, my favorite thing about the only thing that I loved about the second season was you find out why the avatars are a thing, why they are different, why it's so important. And
I felt like Avatar 1's story, though, it should have been a spin-off, like, all separately.
They could have done like a whole season.
They could have done so much with that. Like, just like one season, like one spin-off season, and then everything would have been fine that way.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. He was the most interesting part about the second season. The bad guy was the whole rest of the season, except for the daughter who wanted to date the brother forever. That was my favorite. Besides
Bolin. I loved his character. Sorry,
I did too.
Carry on.
I absolutely. I was like, besides the find out about the first Avatar, and that relationship were the only two things I really enjoyed about that whole season.
Yeah, funny. I actually immediately fell in love with him the second we were introduced to Bolin, because
oh god, yes,
there was something about him I related to, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Like, he was making all these social interactions, but he couldn't really express himself properly, or he was trying his best to please everyone around him, or trying to make people feel happy.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I mean. But the biggest clue was when he was having a double date with Korra and Marco. Yeah, I think Korra, Marco, him, and Well, he said, "I'm bad at reading people. You should know that by now." And the second he heard that, I just jump up and down. I simply said, "He's autistic. He's autistic. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it."
It's very possible, actually. Yeah, that he's on the spectrum.
Mm-hmm. He is on that spectrum. He's just this nice nice, sweet, I'd say innocent guy just trying to make his way through the universe, really.
Pretty much.
That's how I depict myself, really. I'm not the best person on the entire planet, but I'm always very hopeful.
The scary part is there anyone who's the best person on the planet?
No one really, no.
No, because that's the problem. Like, you start, like, pointing at people, and you feel like, yeah, but here is the stuff they don't want you to show. Like, people said, you know, Mother Teresa was such a great person. I'm like, actually, she didn't help people. She wanted to make people Christian, and she didn't care if they died as long as they converted.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So yeah, no, Derringer, me. So yeah, I have a hard time with the whole. It depends on the flaws, but yeah, there's no one.
No one. There is no perfect human being, really.
Me, I'm the best person, and Tom Hanks. Yeah, no, Tom Hanks, hands down, it's Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks.
Markiplier?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't know enough about. I know a little bit about his past. Like, he seems like a really sweet guy because he donates a lot of the money he makes.
Yeah.
And then he's got a bunch of people under him that he supposedly pays really good, but. And I don't think anything's ever come out about him, which is a good sign. Because there are some, like, big YouTubers where they're finding out, like, dark secrets about them. Like, they were grooming kids and stuff like that. It's just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
There's been stuff.
What is Derringer doing?
I don't know. Being mad and punching people.
Ouch.
Or fist bumping.
I felt that one, bro.
Felt it in my heart.
Felt that one right there.
Tom Hanks is a fantastic human being, hands down. Yeah, from everything I've heard, he's a really good guy. There's never been any scandals about him. And that guy's been around since... He's been making movies since the 80s. Keanu Reeves is another really good guy. He's Canadian, so I will take that one more. Look, I'm biased. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not so sure.
That I'm biased?
No, I'm just not so sure about myself. But
the thing is,
I just want to get through life.
Yes, and I know that Keanu Reeves is a really good guy because he doesn't actually have, compared to all the movies he doesn't actually have that much money because, like, during The Matrix, when they finished rapping, he bought a bunch of motorcycles for a bunch of the crew. He's donated a bunch of money. He just lives in a normal house from what I remember being told. So, like, he's a really good guy, and he just acts because he enjoys it. So, and that's the best reason to get into something, is because you actually enjoy it.
I'm not so sure what I'm gonna be studying over there in America, actually.
And I can't read the song, Derringer, because I will start crying if I start reading that. He read, he typed out Iroh's song for when Mako died. Or not Mako. Yeah, I think his name was Mako.
Lieutenant.
When the act died. Who played Iroh.
Oh, Mako, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's leaves from the
vine.
Nope,
So stop.
Slow.
Nope, stop. I will cry. Legit. There will be tears, and I'll be bawling.
Brave soldier boy.
You suck.
Come marching home. You're not crying, are you?
Yes. Seriously. That song really gets me. It's all good.
I don't mean to do that.
I told you. You know what? He put his own swing on it, so it's fine, and it was his own voice, and we didn't have the music in the background, so YouTube will never know. It's all good. Plus, I don't make money, so.
Yep. Neither do I, to be honest.
Yeah, we gotta get this subscribers up.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. So plagiarism. Excuse me. I am my own personal originality. I have my own personal originality. Right, 42?
Yes.
Yeah, see? So, there is no plagiarism here, because I own my own copyright.
I am my copyright.
So I can sue myself whenever. Or it could be my dad who would sue me, but it doesn't matter.
This far into the video for one, Mia, and also he was singing it. The music wasn't there. We'd probably be fine.
I get it. I think they're also worrying that for you not to cry as well.
Maybe.
Which, yeah.
No, that song really gets me. Like, I didn't realize it was about the actor who passed away. I was just really, like, taken by the story of his son, and, like, that he goes out every year on the day that he died and helps people because he couldn't help his son. And that's just like, my heart, it aches.
Hey, don't. You want to take a break for 42?
We're all good. Dude. I have to cry for...
If you start tearing, I'll make sure to...
Dude, I've cried
I'll make
in
sure to,
so many stories that I've narrated. It's all good.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. No, it's fine.
Fair enough.
If you ever hear me crying, like sound like I'm crying, it's because I actually had to make myself cry. Because the only way to make yourself do something is goddamn do it. Don't do it fake. So if you need to be a crying kid in a story, you better be crying.
Oh, I get it. You mean like actually? Oh no, you actually cried in order to get that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, if you need to scream, actually
sense.
scream. If you need to whisper, actually whisper. Because there's differences in the voice when you do it. And same thing when you cry.
Yep.
Like, there's certain things that you can only... And if you need to be smiling or happy, make sure you're actually doing it. It's one of the things... Like, I looked up... Like, before I did this, I always wanted to be an actress/voice actor. Actress. Specific...
There is a way for you to get into that 42.
Right now, I with the fact that I have my job and everything else that I'm doing, I don't have time. That's my... But at the same time, if I don't make time, I won't have time.
It is understandable. In fact, still, I mean, there's always Casting Call Club.
Casting Call Club. Oh, I got that.
Yeah.
Did I catch that? I will have to look that out.
Make sure to jot it down. Look it up, then we can follow each other and give you a recommendation. Even Raven Dreams is on there, and Miss Creepy Tales and Lady Spookaria, even though they don't really use it that much.
Said broadcasting. What was the name of it? Sorry.
What my one?
No, the name
Casting Call Club.
Casting Call Club.
Good night.
Look, my brain don't work.
Yeah, Casting Call Club.
Night.
What's going on, Knight? Knight of the Realm.
He is Australian.
Yeah. Shouldn't he be sleeping by now?
That's what everyone says every time he shows up. I mean, Miss Creepy Tail, same thing. She lives in Thailand, so it's quite late for her.
Yeah. Hi, Dad! We just got back from outside. And actually, Lady Spookaria is awake. She's actually talking to MCT right now, as a matter of fact.
Of course they are.
I think they're playing... I have a hunch that they're playing... Yeah, they're playing... are they playing? I'm not so sure what the... Well, I think they're playing... I have a hunch they're playing Phasmophobia again.
Oh, probably.
Like, Phasma's alright, but after a while, it's just very slow paced. It's a bit too slow paced
Well,
for my liking.
well, the problem I find is all the little things to make it easier to find where the ghost was and all that jazz, they got rid of it.
Yep.
You used to be able to go in, okay, the room's really cold here, this is where they are.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't eaten yet, mother. Oh, say hi.
Hi. Hello.
Closer, come on. Say hello to the public.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Love you. She says hello. Love you, mother. You became an iconic figure. She literally became an iconic figure.
And now
Especially in
everyone
Lady Spookaria's streams.
does
You were saying sorry?
I was just saying, and that is how you became famous. You are the son of Mother.
I let her play a game called Journey, like on my channel.
Oh yes, it's a very artful game if I remember correctly. Like it was all about the visuals.
Yeah. Yeah, that's her favorite game. She loves it. Mrs. Vendetta Dylan.
Miss Creepy Tales is here. She's just lurking. I went into the thing that they
Lurking while playing Phasmophobia.
She does that a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Normally, Stormy would be with them, but Stormy is at a convention right now, probably looking like a Stormy.
Oh, and Lady Spookaria apparently. Hello!
We have lurkers! Actually, what number are we at?
Lurkers!
We have 11.
But where are the prowlers? Where are the prowlers?
I think we have to restart our internet. Your YouTube is not receiving enough video.
Thanks, King.
Hey guys, are you guys buffering and stuff?
I'm getting a bit of buffering, if I'm honest.
Okay, after this, I'm gonna have to restart my internet, I think.
Ah, fair enough.
Because it did the same thing yesterday, when I was streaming Don't Starve Together with Raven, Patience, and PA. And I gave up because I was just, we only for half an hour, but I'm like, no, it's all good. I realized I didn't really want to stream. I just want to have some fun with my friends. I didn't want to stream it, so I was like, oh, this is fine. And I just thought it was my, maybe my roommate was trying to use the internet or something, but if it's doing it again, that means there's probably something wrong with our net. Seraphine! The Midnight Pod! I have too much fun.
But by the way, I think the buffering stopped now.
It still says it here on my side, but anyways. Seraphine, when are we doing the next, cryptid again? Because I forgot. There it goes, now it's working. Ooh. I think I forgot to write it down, which really sucks, because I've gotten really good at remembering to write everything down.
What was that?
A cough.
No, sorry, it was just my music just added a bit of sound effects in it.
I hate when it does that. You're like, da-da-da. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
That is exactly what it sounded like. That is very coincidental.
Yeah,
I've
been listening to a lot of Bring Me the Horizon, and it's just their music videos, and it's like, yeah, it was 24th. That sounds right. And then they've got sound effects in, and I'm like, what the hell is that in the song? I'll be right back. I just have to use the washroom real quick.
Okay.
Just to give you a heads up, you are still live.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. United Kingdom hair raising. Thanks for asking. bow, bow, wah, bee, bow. That's just literally the tracking, a bit of a track in the music. Yes, Derringer? Derringer? Is it Derringer or Derringer? Sing me a song of your people. Ooh, okay. Let me find a song then. If I can find. Oh, thank you, mother. Giving me a sausage roll. I won't. When you say my people, like what kind of people? Because I've got two kind of people. Like one is United Kingdom, the other one's Kurdish. I don't know, mother. I don't know. Someone asked me to sing a song, and I'm like, I don't know. A bar song. Oh, you want me to sing like a pub song? Okay. That's not a bar song, is it? But that might get someone copyrighted. Okay. The Russian national anthem is the song of all our people. Yeah, I actually like that one. Okay.
I'm back.
Oh, they asked me to sing a song.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm searching for a song, but I don't know what to sing.
Oh. Last week, me and Stormy were speaking lyrics.
Okay. Hold on, I'm finding one. The Rocky Road to Dublin. Okay. You take the high road and I'll take the low road and I'll take it for the school of Scotland. I don't know how that's a song goes. I got one. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows I need to look up the lyrics. I don't know how it goes. Papa, need to find it. Papa, oh, I'll get the stick from the. I don't know why it's going Japanese. Because it's not even that. What the hell did I just type up? Jesus Christ! This song. Okay, 1962. Papa, anyone? Unpapa, I know. Adults, children, and what is this? This is not the one I'm after. God. Can you stop giving me the Japanese one?
No.
No, God. For some reason, Okay, accept, blah, 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 blah,
Look,
blah.
if you sing it in Japanese that we don't know, you can't say you're doing it wrong.
Alright, okay, I don't know. It's not even a Japanese song. Okay, it's from the musical of Oliver.
Yes, why is it showing up Japanese? It's weird.
I don't know.
Let's not ask
Alright, here we are. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. They all suppose what they want to suppose when they hear Papa. Mr. Percy Snodgrass would often have the odd glass, but never when he thought anybody could see. Secretly he'd buy it and drink it on the quiet and dream he was an earl. I didn't sing that right, okay. With a girl on each knee, there we go. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. What is the cause of his red shiny nose? Could it be Papa? Pretty little Sally goes walking down the alley, displays her pretty ankles to all of the men. They could see her garters, but not for free and gratis. And each an inch or two, and then she knows when to say when. I'm not singing this right, but I don't care. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows whether it's hidden or whether it shows. It's the same, papa. That's all I'm singing.
I'm not singing in Japanese. I'm just kidding.
Sing it in Japanese. Okay. I don't know how to speak Japanese.
It's fine. I was making a bad joke.
It was good. It was good.
You should have heard my claps. I made sure it was really close to the. There you go. There's my claps. Hopefully they went through Discord.
Thank you, Knight. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Music sensation. And it's Suit Master's personality. Actually, Suit Mistress's personality, because this is your show.
Is it my show? I was not aware of this. Sorry.
I'd say it is.
Yeah, no, it is my show.
Sometimes I say, like...
Sorry.
Sometimes I still think this should be 242 Radio, not 242's Cafe.
Well, I mean, we're
Thank you.
having coffee. We're sitting down or tea or whatever. Which is the reason I had to go use the washroom.
I'm having a sausage roll.
Fair enough.
I hadn't eaten lunch today, so... Literally had to buy a shirt in order to get prepared for my sister's wedding in 2 weeks.
You had to buy a shirt for that?
Yeah, as in like a white t-shirt for the... not a t-shirt, but a white long sleeve shirt for the suit.
Oh.
Suit I'm wearing.
How dare you wear a suit? It's against the rules.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what rules, but it's against them.
And I forgot the part where you're my boss.
So
Oh, that was a P45. Oh, get it? Because I'm getting fired.
So my dog apparently really wanted to come into the room because when I'm talking, she falls asleep. She falls asleep when I'm talking.
Okay.
It's quite amusing because she'll sit here listening to me record and like, yeah, it's the good stuff, and just fall asleep. It's just like, talk.
What? Heavenly. Skip that. Ooh, this one's jungly. This music's jungly. I'm not listening to F42's music. Yeah, in a thing. No offense, 42.
Derringer, let's have cool guests come on my show /hangout/interview 42. Let me make them sing stuff, Derringer. That seems
I'm pretty sure it'll be 242's karaoke then.
Yeah, definitely ain't gonna be me singing. I can't hold a tune. I'm tone deaf. Thanks, Dad. If you're watching, Dad, thank you. Thank you for making me tone deaf. This is all your fault. My dad
That's why you love him.
My dad actually watches my stuff, so that's a very good possibility. We'll see if I get a text in a few minutes, because he's been doing my live streams without me knowing. He'll just be in the background. And I got a text and once and he was like, what do you mean, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, apparently my dad's here for the live stream. Everyone tone it down!
That's fair, that's fair. So it's a bit like Geordie B, who now has her dad on live stream. Actually, he has his own live stream thing now.
Miss Creepy Tales might have her dad, or is planning to have her dad on her live stream in a few weeks.
I had my mother play a video game, like literally, as a video.
As a video?
Yeah, as a video.
Yeah, it's fair. My mom and dad
Honestly,
live 7 hours away. So.
Right.
So.
I think that mine will probably be like 24 hours away.
Yeah, yours will be a day trip by the time you move to the States. No, guys, I'm not singing. One, my voice sounds a bit off, so I think I have to keep clearing my throat because my voice is off. So.
You could try mixing milk with honey, if that makes you warm milk with honey.
I'll do that when I get
If
off.
that'll make you feel better.
It's worth a shot. I'm supposed to record today, but worst comes to worst, I don't record today. So.
Yeah, just mix some milk with honey. If you're feeling ill, you just add some lemon in it.
I don't have any lemon, actually. Nonsense.
What do I keep starting? What do I keep starting? I tormented Lady Spookaria to sing at one point. She didn't. I literally got the whole chat. I ended up doing a poll and everything, and they all. I won by an overwhelming majority for her to sing.
No,
Only 2 people.
Look, you have to ask. You would have to tell her that she has to sing a Nug-filled song, and she totally would do it. Gotta write her a song about eating those nugs. If you can get her a song.
However, she keeps repeating, "No one wants to hear me sing. No one wants to hear me sing." Yes. I'm like, sing. There's not really any harm in it. At the end of the day, we're not pressuring you.
I know Derringer would be, and Rondo would.
Actually, that's a true. Why don't if 2 people in your chat want you to sing, like, I'm thinking, why don't they come up on the screen and sing? Or why don't they just join in and sing? Or
I mean,
appear in the next.
Rando's in next month, so I mean he can sing on the stream if he wants.
Cool. Knight remembers that. Remembers my torment.
No, remembers me crying in the corner. Yeah, I sang, I think I sang when Dark Horse was on. So you guys have heard me sing. I can't hold a tune, so.
Nuggies talk.
It's the best type of talk. Gotta talk with that nug.
If she's still on a Nuggies diet, like on Twitter, here's the thing, just torment her by saying, if she eats 1 Nuggie, then she sings for us. Awesome.
Oh, she'd be eating tongue.
Yeah. I'm not trying to cyberbully, I'm just teasing her.
And she's like, right now with Miss Creepy Tails, like, they're making fun of me, Miss Creepy Tails. Oh.
Honestly, them 2 have turned into a 2-peat in a pod.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. I mean, me and Jar19 have become like a 2-peas in a pod recently on Twitter. Used to be just me and Shark, actually. Sharkbite15.
Sharkbite, hoo-ha-ha. Sorry.
Sharkbait, hoo-ha-ha.
Yeah, that's what threw my head, except I said it wrong.
Yeah, not Sharkbite.
Hoof it. Why not both?
You probably haven't heard of him, actually.
Probably not. I'm not the only gamers I've heard of, well, as you, and Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and another channel called Vital Games.
Fair enough. I'm close to getting 666, actually.
How far are you now?
I am 2 away, actually.
Oh shit. You're so close.
Yeah, pretty much.
So Sharkbait.
Singing Mia. Singing on my channel. Oh, do you actually sing on your channel, Mia?
She has sung actually a few times. I've heard her.
Oh, she has?
Yep. And now you're not 2 away anymore. I fixed the problem.
Fair enough.
Personally, I love when I say that. It's like, I fixed the problem. Yes, go look. You'll see that you have now got to your desired number.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna take a look at that then.
Hold on, guys. We have a fish.
I am the devil.
Now one more subscriber would ruin it all.
You dare challenge the great vendetta, Dylan?
Yes. By giving you 667 subscribers.
You get pinned to that iron, and you cook in the fires of hell. Just mimicking Marco Polano. God, thanks, guys.
Also, guys, check him out. All his links are in the description. Like all my guests. All my guest links are always in the descriptions because I link everyone. I don't know where I was going with that. Look, I'm a narrator. I am not a linguistics. I read the words. I don't speak the words. Wait. And my dog's fast asleep. That didn't take long. Hey, Lulu.
I thought you said passed away for an instant. I'll be like, oh god, that's so sad.
No, she's fast asleep. She's only 3.
Wow.
She's a baby.
I don't know how old my cat is now. I know she was born in May somewhere. May 2011.
In 2011?
Yeah, 2011.
She'd be 10.
She's 10 years old now?
Yes. Because it's 2021. She's born in 2011.
Oh, that means she's 70. Like in human years.
I don't work off of that anymore because that doesn't exactly translate. They live to be somewhere between 15 and 20 years old. Most of the time. She is quite old. This is the part where you need to make sure she's going to the vet quite a bit to catch anything. I don't know how old my cat was when she passed away, but we think she was the same age as me, so she would have passed away at about 17 years old. But her liver failed her. So there's nothing we could do. Cook in the fires of hell. If I could bring hot dogs, I'm down.
or it could be like what was their name? I can't remember. It was that I was just watching it 2 days ago. It was that film. I can't remember. What, with the time traveling telephone booth.
Oh, Ted and the Excellent Adventures of Bill and Ted.
Yeah, The Adventures of Bill and Ted Save the Music.
Something like that. I never watched them.
It was pretty hilarious. Apparently they go to hell and back again.
Yes. And then they've got a third one that came out very recently.
Oh, fair enough. You were saying, sorry?
I was saying that they just did a third one recently.
Oh, the third one. Oh, there was 2 of them?
Yep, they did together. They only did it recently, too. Like,
I
the last year.
I couldn't remember. Sorry?
They did, like, the last year.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, the Save the Music thing.
Yeah.
Right, just reacting to a voice actress I was working with.
My head went to Doctor Who as well, until he said movie. And yes, Doctor Who is a police box, but that's aside the point. It still looks like a phone booth, okay?
Yeah, in fact, actually, turns out they used that back in 1940s. They actually used that to actually as a police, not just for telephoning police, but they actually used that as the tea break station for the policemen.
And hold up perks too.
Sorry?
And they used to hold perks in them too.
Oh yeah. That I remember.
Yeah. Actually, it's not a terrible idea, like, to have those around still, like...
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, we got mobile, everything. But even just, like, something where you could hold a perk just in case, if you, like, for bike riding ones and stuff. In major cities, but, you know. I don't live in the UK, so I don't get a say in the matter. I live in Canada, where we're also spread out that you would have to have a box everywhere.
There is a few red telephone boxes here and there.
Yes, they're very pretty. I have photos of them. Look, don't ask questions. People like the iconic red phone booths that no one uses anymore. And the
I always wondered. Sorry.
I was gonna say, and the double-decker buses.
The double-decker bus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that still reminds me of the Lego movie, like the double-decker couch. I don't really refer to them as double-decker bus. Yeah.
What do you refer to them as then?
I just refer to them as just buses.
Yes, but a bus has one deck. So a double-decker bus has two decks.
I'm pretty sure that's a coach, isn't it?
No, those are just called buses here. All the buses here are only got one level. There are no double-decker buses. I've never seen a double-decker bus in any of the parts of Canada I've lived. And I lived in Vancouver. Well, I live north of Vancouver, but... And that's a friggin' huge city.
And I never seen a yellow bus in my life. Ever.
Your school buses aren't yellow?
No, they're not. They're just regular buses.
That's it. We gotta move. We gotta go to England and paint all their buses yellow. So that you just use regular transit, or they're still school buses?
Yeah. It's just regular transit. They just turn them into school buses.
Oh, yeah. No, they're specific. Here, they're only for children, and they've also got stop sign that sticks out. And they have lights that flash to tell you that kids are getting off, and you need to goddamn stop.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what they do here. Because people run past those, and kids have gotten killed because they didn't realize kids were crossing.
Well then.
Yellow buses are heresy, lol.
I don't know what that word means, heresy.
That one's hard to explain.
I keep thinking hereditary, but that's got something to do with
that's how you...
Yeah, pretty much. Is any belief or theory that is strongly variance with established belief. So you're saying basically the buses are holy night? The yellow buses are holy?
Not okay, it
bus?
doesn't completely mean that, but it yeah, so it's like belief or opinion contrary to religion, but it's kind of evolved past that. But this is more what he means. Opinion profound at odds with what is generally accepted is what he actually means.
Yep.
That's what it's more become. And it's kind of more of a joke now. Yeah, so Canada is basically the US with healthcare.
Okay.
Well, it's Laura, same in the US. Like, they have yellow buses and stuff. Like, yeah, pretty much Canada is the US, except that we have free healthcare and a different government. But we're, like, very similar. There's only
Fair enough.
like me and my husband, like every once in a while I'll be like talking about something. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh right, you didn't grow up in Canada. Hold on 1 second. But like not much difference except that he doesn't know what a house hippo is. No one knows what a house hippo is about me. Well, except for Canadians. Every Canadian just went house hippo. Yes.
A house hippo.
Yeah. So when I was growing up, they used to have PSAs going, telling you different things, and one was like, the house hippo lives in North America and can be found in blah blah blah. And at the end of it, it's like, that looked really real, didn't it? But you knew it couldn't be true. It was just a fake thing. Yes, Rado knows what a house hippo is now because I have showed him the PSA. I will spread the house hippo to all reaches of the world because I want a house hippo so bad. Look, they were cute.
I'm gonna find out what that is actually real quickly.
It's
Also, I'll just tag you on
yeah.
Twitter.
It's a little
What was I thinking? House hippo.
house hippo.
House hippo. They look completely non-existent.
They're not. It's not a real thing. It was never a real thing. It was supposed to be. Hold on.
Wait, they look like guinea pigs actually.
So it was.
Are they guinea pigs?
No. Hold on. This is gonna.
They look like. It's giving me mixed results.
Here.
North American house hippo.
Here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your house hippo.
Hey, Nightmare. How you doing, B?
Hey, beautiful nightmare. That's what you have to watch to be able to fully get it.
Okay.
If you don't watch it, you won't get it. Wait, House Hippo 2.0.
I'm gonna read it real quickly.
Yes, a lot of people
Okay.
said hairless guinea pigs look like house hippos, but it was something different. Yeah, tiny photoshopped hippo about 15 years ago. Yep, that is right. Yeah, I just saw House Hippo 2.0, guys. I can't watch it because you guys will hear it, but I saw House Hippo 2.0. Actually, I won't play.
Oh, I get it now. So basically, that's just a fake advert,
They
right?
redid it.
Also, a suspicious friend request just came to my Discord, but I'll deal with that later.
I must share this. I have found House Hippo 2.0. There's the link.
I don't know why that reminded me of this. It had a nice tune to it.
Oh, I mean, it was made back in the 90s, man. It's old.
Okay.
I will pin. Yeah, I'm gonna pin that so I actually can watch it later. I am the devil. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I mean, I'm not lying. Hey, Adam.
Zip!
Your faces look like faces. Well, my face is a face, and I am who I am.
I mean, I could... Hold on. Guys, this isn't even the amount of faces I have. I have more faces. Y'all know this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have...
I mean, Yaman did a great job with your avatar.
Yeah, I love that avatar. I have this face.
I was thinking of getting a commission off him, but I was like, I didn't really want to try.
He's actually pretty easy. Like,
Oh, is this one you made?
no, I didn't make these. I'm not an artist.
Oh,
I have faces.
I made mine all by myself.
Well, actually, I have to take that back. I started getting back into drawing, so I am an artist now. But no, I commissioned someone else to do it. In my tree link has their link. I can never remember their name off the top of my head because the truth is it's not English, which makes it very difficult for me.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing. I was thinking of doing commissions. Due to like after Zori and B requested I make something for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was like, but I need a plan. I need a plan first before I can do that.
Well, you can't just do art without knowing what you want.
Like, yeah, exactly. So I'm like,
hey, can you make me something?
I can only do this.
Like, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
But what do you want me to do? Oh, well, just make me something.
I mean,
I need a reference.
yeah, I mean, B Nightmare and Zori, they just requested I do something, and I was like, okay, I'm cool with that. I'll do Zori first because I've got something in my head that I can do.
Mm-hmm.
The other, I'll be like, okay, B Nightmare's easy. It's easy to make, but I thought I'd make it more interesting.
Just put a B, and then put a monster over. No, sorry, just B Nightmare.
No, exactly. Actually, I could show you what I made for her, or made for both of them, Zori audios, and if it's still downloaded on my computer, that is. That's not on. That is on After Craft in my server. Oh yeah, I'm gonna download this save image.
Hannah
That's one.
Foucault? I think I never had to try to pronounce it before. That's who's done my chibi stuff. That's my first avatars were my 2 chibis. The first one I got was 2 for the day stories, and then I got 42 for my night stories shortly afterwards.
I still need to finish my video. I hadn't done that yet.
What story? What video?
Oh, it's not a story. It's just me playing Subnautica.
Oh god, Subnautica. Everyone plays Subnautica.
You never want to play Subnautica, did you say?
No, I said everyone's played Subnautica. I
see.
I haven't played it. I watched someone else play it. I don't have very much time.
It is a nice, relaxing game, actually. An atmospheric game. This is what I made for Zori, and this is what I made for B Nightmare.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, totally something Beautiful Nightmare would do.
I mean, I was thinking of adding like a castle for B Nightmare, but I was very tired. I was too tired to finish it. I mean, making art isn't boring. It's very interesting. However, like when you're trapped inside a box and it's so hot outside,
yeah,
it's just like you want to go out.
You want to get away.
And you have this urge that you want to finish it.
Yeah, you like, I want to get away from all this heat, but at the same time, I'm so close to being done.
I'm sorry?
Like when you're doing art, like it's when you're inside and it's hot outside, and
yeah, I'm like, I want to spend it outside, not inside.
See, I don't have that problem as much because I'm not outdoorsy. I used to be, but not as much anymore. Hold on.
Reason? Because it's cold in Canada, from what I heard. Not all the time.
It's 21 right now.
Yeah.
Last week.
It's just like it just gets cozy in the winter, is what I meant to say.
It gets quite hot, quite cold. We just had just shy of 40-degree weather here. couple weeks ago. Like, I mean 39. Yeah. It got to 40. The record in my area was 34.5 before this year.
Fair enough.
So,
fair enough, I guess.
It got hot. I don't do hot.
Makes me wonder how cold it can get in Pennsylvania.
Let me look. Pennsylvania is on a coast. Okay. You also have to get used to Fahrenheit.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't talk about it.
They don't talk about Celsius.
No, they don't. They don't do weather in They don't do degrees in Celsius. Right now it's 27 in Philadelphia.
Alright. So it's pretty hot.
61% humidity, wind is 8 kilometers per hour. You also have to get used to miles per hour. So, monthly weather for USA.
Cool. Cool. And I could just hop over the border to Canada whenever I want, right?
No, Pennsylvania's pretty south.
Pretty south. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, in that case... Hold on, can you excuse me a minute? I've got someone calling.
Oh, never mind. It's not as south as I thought it was. Never mind. Imperial all the way.
That was my friend. That was my friend calling me. I am late for the twins' birthday party.
Oh my god. Oh, you go ahead. We'll end the stream here then. Okay.
No. I can finish. I mean, we can finish whenever you like.
No, it's all good. We've been going for an hour and a half, so it's about time we can call it quite easily now.
Okay.
I go for an hour and a half to 2 hours. 2 hours is really the max. So, thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you all have a good day /afternoon / evening. And next.
Mother's watching again.
Watching what? Watching?
No, but she's watching it end. Watching the stream end.
What?
So,
It's in your room.
Oh,
Okay, you were saying.
I'm just finding my program right now first.
Thanks, Knight, and thanks, King.
So, don't forget the twins. So, hope you all have a good evening /day. Night, go get some sleep. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day, night, wherever you are. Bye-bye.